Number 16. With ominous names like the Devil's Bridge and the Witch's Tree, it's no surprise that this location is said to be haunted. In this video, YouTuber Chris Baird and his team explore the eerie site, hoping to make contact with any spirits lingering there. As they arrive, some viewers in the comments claim to hear an EVP.
There's many others.
It's weird talking about everybody said there's many others.
A mysterious voice that seems to say, "We're here," just as Holly mentions the group's location. At the same time, the spirit box chimes in with the words, "There's many others."
There's many others.
Do you hear it too? Later, while investigating alone, Chris picks up on something unsettling.
It's like someone's talking behind me. What the Is there somebody back here? Hello?
Although he doesn't encounter anyone, he receives a chilling message through the spirit box.
You're being followed.
Who's following me? Is that you, Sarah? Are you following me? A lot of dirt here.
The team soon discovers a name carved into a tree, and coincidentally, that same name appears on their spirit box.
This is Sarah.
Wait, what? It says Sarah?
Sarah and Malika. 10/19/22.
What's today's date?
Tied around that tree, it's got like
I'm hiding.
Is that weird?
a necklace.
Yeah. I just said Sarah in my spirit box.
Could it be that a spirit named Sarah is following them? From what we hear, it certainly sounds like it, though perhaps she simply wants someone to listen to her story. Number 15. This abandoned school is known as a hotspot for paranormal activity, and YouTuber Alberto Del Arco is about to dive right into it.
¿Oyeron eso?
His investigation begins with a blood-curdling scream, setting the tone for the eerie journey ahead.
Escucharon voces, ¿no?
Sí.
As they continue their tour, strange voices begin to echo around them.
¿Viste?
¿Ah, no fueron ustedes?
No. No.
The team moves inside, where the sounds grow even more unnerving. Did you catch something in the hallway as the cameraman turns? It could just be a trick of the light. But the unsettling voices are hard to ignore, especially when they step outside.
Y abandonadas me causan...
Uy.
Later, they notice something moving in the bushes.
No.
¿No?
Se movieron,
se
¿no?
está
Las
moviendo.
plantas.
Sí, se movió una planta.
Mira. Ah, no mames, no mames.
¿Qué?
Hay algo ahí, güey.
Cuidado que huele a zorrillo, entonces
sí, puede
puede
ser
haber
un
zorrillo.
While it could easily be an animal, the strange activity is hard to dismiss as anything other than paranormal, especially when something even creepier happens next.
¿Dónde fue?
The team burns something on the floor, and in the midst of it, a chilling voice says,
Ay. ¿Escucharon?
Eso, güey, sí, ¿qué fue?
Se escuchó una niña.
¿Sí, verdad?
Sí.
¿Hola?
"Hello. This place is definitely haunted. My advice, get out while you still can." Number 14. How would you react if you came face to face with a demon? YouTuber Jasko gets the chance to find out firsthand when he spends the night in a notoriously haunted house. During their tour, strange things start happening around them.
Like something just stepped right in front of me. Interesting. Okay, it goes down. It's a basement. Stink. I'm gonna wait for Ben to go down there because... Okay, they're not lying. There's a weird stench coming from down there.
Completely unaware of what's unfolding beside him, the team continues on. but then a mysterious noise catches their attention, and Ben discovers something out of place.
No, that's not here. The hell is that? I think this table mat, I'm like 90% sure the table mat was on the table.
In the dining room, Ben suddenly starts feeling sick.
You hearing that?
I'm hearing a lot of things right now.
And not long after, something truly terrifying happens.
You okay?
Yeah.
So,
What the Okay.
yeah, take a seat. Man.
Jasko sees something that leaves no doubt in his mind.
I'm not feeling too hot, but I'm like, what the
What the?
What did you see?
Bro, okay. I'm not trying to freak you out right now. I swear to Ben, you see where the top of that railing is? Like right where that top of that railing is.
Yeah.
I saw like a little shadowy...
It's real. That was way too coincidental to ignore. Despite the mounting horror, the team somehow manages to get some sleep.
What's that? Where's the flashlight?
I don't know.
You had it. You said you were gonna hold on to it.
Whoa, that's bright, bro.
But their rest is short-lived, as Jasko soon starts seeing more disturbing things.
I saw something. I swear to you, Ben, as if like something peeked around the corner. I swear to you, on everything, I was like, ah! This. Go, 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 go. This.
It's clear now, this place is seriously haunted. I can't blame them for sticking it out, but I know I wouldn't have lasted this long. I would have been out of there in a heartbeat. Number 13. Fort Mifflin is no joke. YouTuber Calais from the Paranormal Patch and her team head to this historic Revolutionary War battlefield, and it quickly becomes clear that the spirits here are still stuck in battle mode. During their investigation, one of the crew members, Maggie, experiences something unsettling. She sees and feels a presence.
Breathe, breathe. Hey.
Oh. Something black came through here. I could feel it.
I'm trying rushing.
No. It just came right out and I could feel like it wanted to grab my...
After leaving the building, Calais notices a deep, fresh scratch on her arm. She admits that she didn't feel it during the investigation, only noticing it after they'd left the site. My theory is that the dark mass Maggie saw earlier might have followed them, taking out its frustration on Calais. Even in the afterlife, these soldiers clearly aren't ready to leave the battlefield. Number 12. While exploring YouTuber CJ Faison's haunted farm, the guys find themselves lost in the forest, with no cell service. That's when they notice something strange.
Just making sure my mic was recording still. This is... Oh, what's that? What's that? What the hell is that?
What?
Something just literally just moved over there. I got it on camera, 100%. Animal or a person. What the actual It was tall, too.
Wait, what? What?
I swear to...
Although I didn't catch it, CJ definitely saw it.
Alright, I'm starting to hear stuff right now. And I you know what? I could be wrong. But it's like... something ain't right over here. In my opinion. Chris says he saw something up ahead.
As they continue their ride, Chris spots it again.
Oh my... What the was that? Yo! What the was that? Go, go! Bro, get the out of here.
What? Oh. What the did he see?
But what exactly did he see? In previous videos, viewers have speculated that a skinwalker might be lurking near the farm, and based on what happens next, I'm inclined to agree. Later, back at the farm, things take an unsettling turn.
What the What the actual just did that?
Oh my
What the actual just did that?
Oh.
Something seems to be deliberately trying to rattle them. If it's not a skinwalker, what else could it be? Number 11. Abandoned hospitals are never as empty as they seem. TikToker at Mr. List Paranormal shares footage of an urbexer who stumbles upon something he never expected to find. After letting out a blood-curdling scream, he decides to go back and investigate. Convinced he saw something he couldn't quite believe. It certainly looks like a human body, but if you think that's the worst part, think again. In a split second, the body vanishes. The urbexer takes a moment to look around, trying to process what just happened. But then he bolts, clearly shaken. But did he really escape? Later, he finds himself standing in an empty hallway. Only, it's not as empty as it seems. Did you catch it? The figure standing in the doorway, I can almost feel the panic he's experiencing. It's like that scream is echoing inside me, too. Number 10. This jinn is playing a sinister game. YouTuber Adventures. Jassim the Dark Knight is on a mission to find the elusive jinn once again. And it seems like it's lurking around every corner.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات لا إله إلا الله.
Jassim enters a crumbling, abandoned house, and it quickly becomes clear that the jinn doesn't want him there.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله.
The entity toys with Jassim's fear and paranoia, pushing him to the edge.
بسم الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Where is this dark magic coming from?
لا إله إلا الله والله العظيم يا جماعة إن هذا كله تشلدخ كله طاح. لا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله لا إله إلا الله.
As the building falls eerily silent, Jassim crosses the street to investigate the next structure. Then things take a turn.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. لا 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 لا.
The unsettling activity doesn't stop until Jassim kicks it.
شر ما خلق حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Trying to break free from its grip, but just as he's about to leave,
بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا 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 لا.
the jinn has one final trick up its sleeve. It evades him again, but honestly, I think that's for the best, especially for Jassim's safety. Number 9. This investigation of an abandoned farmhouse is sure to send chills down your spine. The YouTube team, Ghosts on Trent, explores the eerie location, and it quickly becomes clear they're not alone. They're being watched.
I can hear music, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
Have they?
Yeah, so.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Maybe he's just lost his way.
As they keep an eye on the car that recently pulled in, things take a strange turn.
Oh, they're coming in?
He's gone, he's gone.
He's gone? Probably just turning around, is he?
When they head back downstairs to continue their investigation, their progress is interrupted once again by unsettling events.
Where's he? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's trying to pull him. Yeah. What the is he doing? I don't know. He isn't trying to touch your card, is he?
The team is visibly creeped out.
Let's go stand outside. Just get that REM pod from upstairs, just in case we need go. Yeah, in case I have to fall through. Go, okay, don't panic. I'm putting a light on now, man. Because we need to be able to see, mate.
They step outside to check on their car, only to discover an unexpected print nearby.
Got an handprint on my car, though.
Hey?
Got a handprint on my car.
Have you?
Yeah.
The stranger who pulled in doesn't return, leaving their intentions a mystery. As many viewers in the comments point out, sometimes humans are far more terrifying than anything supernatural. After watching this, I have to agree, this kind of experience would freak me out just as much, if not more, than poltergeist activity. Number 8. While investigating the ruins of an old farm cottage, the YouTube team SS3 Paranormal sets out to help a lingering spirit move on. Almost immediately, they sense the spirit's presence.
Oh.
What's going on?
When their K2 meter starts responding to the energy around them. To confirm they're not imagining things, they ask the spirit to trigger the K2 meter again. And it does.
Is there any spirit here that'd like to communicate? If you can make them lights go off again, I'd appreciate that.
Thank you. That's great.
The team then conducts a brief interview with the spirit, uncovering some unsettling truths.
Make the lights on the... Yes. Did you pass away here? Yes. Yeah, look at that.
In an effort to help, they offer the spirit assistance.
Would you like some help to move on? We could try. Would you like us to try and help you pass on?
Receiving a positive response, they light a candle and say a prayer.
Call upon Archangel Azrael to come down and help guide this soul of this person to the place that they should be.
Number 7. If you hear this sound, it's already too late for you. TikToker The Void 402 shares this chilling video of the infamous weeping woman La Llorona, spotted in the wild. This is one of the clearest images I've ever seen of her, and her haunting wail feels like the very call of nightmares. I can't help but wish the owner had called the dog back sooner, because now I fear that the poor animal is beyond saving. The whole situation is terrifying, and the sense of dread is impossible to ignore. Number 6. Filmed inside. The House That Cries. This eerie video from YouTuber Paranormal Proof 666 offers what seems to be compelling evidence of the paranormal.
Okay, so back up rope in a minute.
Pay close attention to the grid. You can hear something fall, followed by the lights shutting off on one of the ghost hunter's paranormal devices. Let's take a closer look.
Okay, so back up rope in a minute.
Here it is again, shown more slowly this time. To me, it looks like something was thrown through the air. Perhaps that's what caused the noise we heard. Was this a paranormal event? I'll let you decide, but personally, I'm not sure there's a convincing explanation other than that. Number 5. The following footage comes from The Darkest Secret, a channel dedicated to showcasing the most chilling paranormal encounters, like the one you're about to watch. In this haunted home, no one gets a peaceful night's sleep. Trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community, I found this unsettling image on the Breakman channel. Show thumbnail image over narration. The video that follows shows a woman and her children struggling to get some rest. After a blender mysteriously turns on in the kitchen, the woman tries to calm her child and get them back to sleep. But then this happens. The ghostly figure that appears is absolutely terrifying, and I can't help but wonder if she'll haunt me next. Number 4. The YouTube team Dimensions Paranormal captures some strange anomalies at the infamous Devil's Pit. Some viewers claim to see a face in the tunnel.
Loads of orbs over here.
While it's probably just pareidolia, it's still unsettling to look at. Orbs flicker throughout the room, likely just dirt and bugs, in my opinion. But there's one strange light flicker in the background that can't easily be explained. Later, a terrifying voice is caught on camera. And it's truly ominous. What's lurking in the Devil's
ominous.
Pit? If I had to guess,
hiding in the Devil's
based on that
Pit?
chilling
If I
voice,
had to guess
I'd
from
say
that
it's none
voice,
other than
I'd
the
say the devil himself.
Number 3. Don't mess with Randonautica, just don't. YouTuber Crypto NWO decides to try it out in this video, and he's led to some pretty unsettling discoveries.
Doing this at night was not the best idea. Searching around triangle. I have no idea.
At first, he doesn't find whatever he's been sent to locate, but eventually, he stumbles upon something disturbing.
Bro, it took me to... It literally took me to a triangle. It took us to literally wooden sticks. These look like big pencils, but I don't know what...
He's then directed to the side of a highway, where he finds what looks like a red liquid, a possible sign of life or something far darker, spilled on the road.
Oh, that's blood! Oh, what? Okay, guys, take a look at this really quickly. I'm not picking this. Oh, my. I touched it with my. I have hand sanitizer in the car. We have a literal tissue paper here full of blood.
First, there were the vampire stakes. Now this. It feels like these are clues pointing to a centuries-old vampiric mystery waiting to be uncovered. Or, you know, maybe it's just random. But given the circumstances, I'm not so sure. Number 2. In this enchanted forest, YouTuber Erwin Saunders sets out to search for Wilton's pixies. And true to form, he finds them.
To his accomplice on the other side, and if I just see just there, he's gesturing back to him. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be very successful. This chap on the ground here he goes, underarm technique, turning across, and...
It's fascinating to see these elusive pixies in their natural habitat. Watching them, I can't help but wonder what they're up to. What's their purpose here? Erwin continues observing, but he's no closer to figuring out what they're doing.
And oh, he's caught it. That's unusual. That's the first one that he's caught. You know, it's very interesting behaviour, and as I say, it could be related to, could be some sort of ritual. Who knows?
What do you think is going on? Is it some kind of game, a ritual, as Erwin speculated, or are we all just left completely in the dark? Honestly, I think, like the pixies, we're all missing the point. Number 1. These eerie events on sacred land are sure to shake you to your core. YouTuber Terror. Alex Stramo is wandering through a desolate area when he begins to notice signs that he's not alone.
Bueno, vamos a seguir caminándole, porque si no, al final de cuentas van a decir que venimos haciendo algo malo. Nada más no enfoco las... Nada más no enfoco las...
Did you catch that light? It wasn't a reflection. Could it be La Llorona? Later he hears a haunting wail that seems to confirm it. The wailing woman continues her legacy, crying into the night, drawing victims toward their untimely fate. Will she lure you too? My advice? Don't let her. But it sounds like she's already luring the dogs toward the river, and that gives me a terrible sense of dread about what's coming next.